Good evening, welcome to the DBS Sports. We start with news on track and field. The St. Lucia Amateur Athletics Association has announced its Athletes of the Year for 2018. They wish to congratulate the following 4 athletes for their outstanding performances in the 2018 season. Junior Female Athlete of the Year 2018 is Julian Alfred. Ms. Alfred won a silver medal in the women's 100-meter event at the Youth Olympic Games in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Ms. Alfred also earned a scholarship to the University of Texas. While Junior Male Athlete of the Year 2018 is Shelton St. Rose. St. Rose, who hails from the Strozel Athletics Club, placed 12th overall at the Youth Olympic Games in the men's 100-meter event. Locally, he was undefeated in the 100 meters in 2018, winning at the intersecondary and national levels. Senior Female Athlete of the Year is Laverne Spencer. Laverne Spencer's 2018 season marked one of the strongest periods in her illustrious career. She brought honor and glory to St. Lucia with the nation's first ever gold medal at the Commonwealth Games in Australia. In doing so, she also became St. Lucia's first athlete to ever simultaneously hold the crown of CAC, NACAC and Commonwealth Games champion. While Senior Male Athlete of the Year went to Albert Reynolds. Mr. Reynolds, who hails from the Elite Athletics Club, once again ended his season as the #1 javelin thrower in St. Lucia. At the Commonwealth Games in Australia, he had the 3rd best throw in qualifying and finished 9th overall. He finished 2018 in the top 100 worldwide with a global ranking of 83rd. In tennis, the Voyager Open presented by Go Insect Repellent continued with the following results. In the girls' 14s, Latoya Murray defeated Ayana Paul 4-love 5-3. While in the women's divisions, Skylar Murray, she defeated Violin Devo 6-2, 7-5. While in the boys' 18s, Ryan Nathaniel defeated Andre Fontenelle 3-6, 7-6, 6-love. While in the men's category, Daniel Gustin defeated Gregory Cooper 6-love, 6-love. Shama Marcus defeated Stefan Duvert 6-2, 6-1. While J.P. Murray defeated Louis Duvert love 6, 6-4, 2-3 when he retired. Clint Mitchell defeated Corey Charles 6-1, 6-love. Omadale Phillips also got the better of Andre St. Rose 6-2, 6-love. While Max William, he got the better of Anthony Habib 6-4, 6-love. Well, 4 matches were played last Saturday as the 2018 SLFA DBS Sports Online Under 14 male competition heads to the semi-final stages. Grosley defeated Sufer 3-0 despite a goalless first half. Grosley's captain Jalil Evans got a brace, while Vieux South and Denry played to a 1-1 draw. In the other encounter, Central Castries, where they continued their unbeaten run in the tournament, hammering Roseau 10-0. Keegan Cole got a hat-trick, and the goal scorers were Shaquan Nelson and Dante Fitz scoring a brace, Daniel Carew, Andres Daniel and Nakim Joseph scoring 1 apiece. The semi-final lineups, Marsha will play Mabuya Valley, while Central Castries plays Grosley or South Castries. In cricket, the back and forth on the hiring of the new West Indies cricket coach continues. Now Cricket West Indies puts its position forward. Cricket West Indies has clarified its position on new Windies head coach Richard Pybus, saying the appointment is an interim one, as the organization seeks to find a head honcho from within the region. Quote, the Cricket West Indies Board of Directors have already approved a succession planning program for regional coaches and will simultaneously be conducting a regional search in order to appoint a long-term head coach for the Windies men's team from September 2019 onwards, end quote. Read a release from the Cricket West Indies. The quote from the Cricket West Indies means Pybus will take charge of the Windies for the upcoming visit of England, a triangular series in Ireland, the 2019 Cricket World Cup, and a visit of India in July and August. Pybus is giving up his role as High Performance Director, a job he held since February of 2018. Stay tuned, more sports after the break. Thank you for staying tuned. Another round of matches will be completed today in the Regional 40 Championship. The Trinidad and Tobago Red Force facing a tough task today as they seek to take on an elusive victory on the final day of their West Indies 40 Championship round 2 match against the Leeward Islands Hurricanes at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy. Set a victory target of 342, the hosts closed the penultimate day's play on 26 runs for the loss of no wicket. Earlier, the Red Force, who began the day on 149 for 4 in response to the Hurricanes' 425, were dismissed for 252 on the stroke of lunch, with Solanzo top scoring with 80 and tail ender Brian Charles hitting 39. Off-spinner Rakim Cornwall collected 4 wickets for 73 runs, with fast bowler Alzari Joseph and Jeremiah Louis taking 3 for 80 and 2 for 32 respectively. Boasting a healthy lead of 173, the Hurricanes declared their second innings on 168 for 6, with first innings centurion Munchin Hodge hitting an unbeaten 77. West Indies fast bowler Shannon Gabriel claimed 3 for 35, and off-spinner Charles had 2 for 35. In another encounter, Veerasamy Permaul produced a 4-wicket haul to restrict the Barbados Pride to 360 all out in 105 overs. The jaded Pride team are trailing by 188 runs, failing to avoid the unlikely follow-on that may be enforced on the final day today. The Barbados Pride batsmen battled on the penultimate day with West Indies wicketkeeper batsman Shane Dorridge scoring a classy 81, while left-handed Jonathan Carter, he struck 68. Well, falling on today, the Pride, when we last monitored, they were 212 for 6. And following a below-par 110 first innings score and surrendering a first innings lead, the Windward Islands Volcanoes were fighting back against the Jamaica Scorpions. Chasing 287 runs for victory, the Volcanoes closed last evening on 176 for 4, with Roland Cato having so far top scored with 54. St. Lucia's Tariq Gabriel, he had made 18. When we monitored, they had progressed to 205 for 4. That's still another 82 runs behind. But still in news on cricket, Jamaica may very well not have a team to support when the Hero Caribbean Premier League begins this year. According to CEO of the Jamaica Talawas, Jeff Miller, time is running out on his organization to confirm where they will be playing in the CPL, and as of today, have a month to make a decision. From where the CEO sits, he has been getting the runaround from the Jamaican government with nothing concrete in the way of financial support forthcoming. The problem, Miller explains, is that it costs approximately US $2.5 million to operate a season, and the Jamaican government has not provided the kind of financial support that would make it feasible to continue. Last year, the Talawas organization lost US $1.8 million and lost $1.5 million the year before that. While the trend would suggest the Talawas are moving to the United States, Miller has indicated that his team will remain in the Caribbean. And finally tonight in news on tennis, well, Sydney and Brisbane will be 2 of 3 host cities at next January's inaugural ATP Cup, with more than 100 players competing for Australia $22 million. The final of the 24-nation event, carrying 750 ranking points, will be in Sydney, with a third venue to be chosen. ITF President David Haggerty says the tournament could amalgamate with the revamped Davis Cup in the future. The WTA is also discussing exciting new concepts for the women's tennis with Tennis Australia. The current Davis Cup format is being overhauled and replaced by an 18-nation World Cup-style event to be held in Madrid in November 2019. Now to our thought to take you through the night. At the end of life, what really matters is not what we bought, but what we create. Not what we got, but what we shared. Not our competence, but our character. And not our success, but our significance. Live a life that matters. The DBS News continues. Please stay tuned.